Yo, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy Make America Lit, back with another NBA 2K23 video. And in today's video, I'm bringing you guys another episode of Lit Tales or Lituations. I still don't know what the hell we're going to be titling this, but whatever. This is going to be episode 2, and in this episode, I'm going to be telling you guys the first time that I got high, bro. So, do me a favor. Drop a like on this video right now, bro, before I even get into the story, because I don't know if this video is going to get, flagged or anything like that because of the topic I'm discussing. But if it does, y'all can at least help your boy out by dropping a like on the video, because it will definitely help in the long run. But anyway, let's get into the story. So basically, the first time I got smacked, like I'm talking about fried diggity, bro, I was 14 years old. No, I'm lying. I was 15 years old. First time I got smacked, I was 15 years old. The first time I got drunk, I was 14. But the first time I got smacked, bro, I'm talking about like absolutely fried. I was 15 years old, freshman in high school. And it went a little something like this. So, at the time, me and my friends, like every Saturday, like we would play basketball every day. Okay, we would play basketball after school every day. But, Saturdays was like the days that like we had like a ritual basically. And, I would go to my friend's house who lived like right up the block from me. You know what I'm saying? Like a block away. And, that's where I spent most of my time, either at his house or he would come to my house. And then our other two friends would, spend time at each other's houses because they lived like right around the corner from each other. They lived like maybe like 8 blocks down the block from us or whatever like that. So because they lived closer, they would hang out more. And because me and my friend lived like right around each other, we would hang out more. But we all four would like, link up and chill, go to parties, drink, smoke, or whatever like that. But we all hooped, we all played basketball, we were all hoopers and stuff. So, basically, I would go to his house, chill there, play 2K and stuff like that. And then when we finally, when they finally got up or whatever like that, it was like, all right, let's go down the block. We would hoop, and we would play like just game after game after game. We play 2v2s, we play threes. And then if enough heads showed up at the park, of course we would run, full court games and stuff like that. And we would probably play until like maybe, we could go out there like, 11, 12 o'clock. And we probably stay out there till like 3, 4, 5 o'clock sometimes, depending on, what time it was, depending on the weather and stuff like that. If it was the summertime, shit, we would play until like 10, 11 o'clock at night, bro. Like, But during school time, September, October, we would play till like, around 4 or 5 when it started to get dark and shit. And then, we would go to somebody's building, or random building, go up top to the, the roof, Well, first we would cop first, So, we all go 5-5 type shit, Get us a little dub, a little 20 sack. With the fucking bullshit ass stems and seeds and shit. Cause back then, that gas wasn't that gas. Like that sour had you fried, but like, niggas was selling you some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So we would cop, go up to the roof, roll like 2 blunts or whatever and just get fried. Now that was the routine, but I'm telling you guys the first time, the very first time, we hooped and stuff like that. And then afterwards, one of my mans was like, yo, you trying to get fried? Like, yo, you trying to get smacked? I'm like, and at the time I was kind of like, everybody who play ball or play football, they will tell you, every hooper, every football player, they'll tell you straight up, we all had that phase where niggas was like, nah, bro, I'm an athlete, I don't do that. Every nigga, I'm telling you, every nigga who hoop, every nigga who play football, especially niggas who hoop. Cause football niggas, they don't be like, they don't be wilding like that, bro. But hoopers, the niggas be wilding, bro. Let's keep it a stat. So if you a ball player, every ball player went through that phase, when they were like, Nah, bro, I don't drink, bro. I'm a hooper, bro. I'm an athlete. Nah, bro, I don't smoke, nigga. I'm a hooper, bro. I don't smoke, bro. Every nigga I know that hoop like that for real, played under the whistle, played for high school, college, whatever. Every nigga went through that phase of like, nah, bro, I'm an athlete. I swear to God, bro. So at the time, I was just like, nah, bro, I don't really be doing that, bro. Like, I don't really fuck with the smoking like that type shit, bro. But for whatever reason, this day, I was just like, I thought about it. I was like, yo, fuck it, yeah. Yo, whatever, let's do it, bro. So you know, they was like, all right, bet. So we went up the block. We caught from somebody on the block. You know what I'm saying? Cause it ain't like we was just buying weed from random people we don't know and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, get your shit laced or something. Not that people getting laced like that, but you know, just you just don't know. Motherfucker might try to sell you oregano or some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Some stupid shit, especially because they see you 14, 15. Like, what the fuck you gonna do? Like, what you gonna do? Like, come back and fire on him or some shit, bro? Like, nah. So, you know, we caught from somebody we knew. We went up to the roof, you know what I'm saying? And of course, I'm just sitting here just watching this shit, bro. I'm like a mouse in church, bro. I'm just like eyes darting back and forth, like, yo, he crushing, he rolling, he doing this, he doing that. So I'm just like, then the nigga, you know what I'm saying? The first time you smoking, you see a nigga like seal the blunt and he gotta lick that shit. And I was just looking at that shit like, oh, hell nah, bro. I'm finna smoke that? Like, nah, bro. Come on, bro. You just French kissed the shit, bro. Like, I ain't trying to put my lips on that shit, bro. I don't know where your crusty ass lips been. So that was the first thing going through my head. Like, bro, I'm not putting my lips on that shit, bro. But then, you know, one of my mans, he took the lighter, you know what I'm saying? He used the lighter to like dry it up and shit like that or whatever. So then I was like, you know, I was a little bit more calm after that because I seen he, you know, dried it up and shit. But it's like, nigga, that's still your spit sealed all up on that bitch, you know what I'm saying? So after that, you know what I'm saying, we got both of them shits rolled up or whatever like that. You know, they fired up. Now, you know, I'm watching, you know, of course, you know, you got to go in rotation and shit like that. And you always, well, you supposed to pass it to the left. You're not supposed to pass to the right. You always supposed to pass to the left, like clockwise or whatever. So, you know, the person who lit it was like the person to the left of me. So he was like in front of me, but to the left of me. So, of course, I seen that shit last, basically is what I'm trying to tell you. So, you know, he lit it up or whatever. He smoked it. Got his 2-3 pulls. Then he passed it. He smoked, got his 2-3 pulls, right? Passed it. He smoked, got his 2-3 pulls or whatever. And then finally that shit came to me, bro. And I'm just like, damn, bro. Like, I'm really about to smoke, bro. Like, you know, chest beating hard as shit. I ain't even take a pull yet, bro. Chest beating hard as shit. Nigga, sweat on my forehead and shit, bro. Panicking and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in the interrogation room about to snitch on the whole hood or something, my nigga. Like, yo, bro, when I say I'm in panic mode, bro, I'm in panic mode, bro. So finally, you know what I'm saying? I put that shit to my lips, take the pull or whatever, and I try to inhale hard as shit, bro. And when I say, like, fucking just scorched earth, bro, that's what that shit felt like, bro. When I say just pure fire and brimstone, nigga, in my throat, bro, like, I just started coughing just hard as shit, bro, because I tried to take, like, the biggest... Because the one thing I've always heard people say is like, nigga, you not even inhaling, bro. Like, yo, you wasted a weed. Like, so I didn't want them to be like, yo, you not even inhaling. Like, what the fuck are you doing lit? Like, you not even smoking that shit, bro. You wasting it. You know what I'm saying? Then they snatch the blunt away from you. Now you don't even get to get fried or whatever like everybody else because now you wasting a weed. So I took like one of the big, like, I pulled that shit and like I just tried to like vacuum that shit into my, you know what I'm saying, my lungs or whatever, bro. And when I say that shit scorched me, bro, like my whole throat and chest was on fire, bro. Scorched earth, nigga. I'm talking about just straight flames. So I started coughing. I'm hacking up a lung and shit like that. And of course, first thing they do is they all laugh. Like nobody checking to see if I'm good. It's my first time smoking. Nobody asking if I'm alright or nothing, bro. I'm just straight coughing and hacking up a lung, bro. So then I try to hit that bitch again, bro. I hit that bitch again, and I try to do that inhale shit. Just straight scorched earth for a second time. So I'm waving this shit like, yo, here, take this shit. I'm waving it off. I'm not even trying to, you know what I'm saying? Now, the second time this shit came around and I hit it, I didn't like go crazy trying to inhale, because I'm like, bro, if I do that shit one more time, bro, I'm done. I'm not smoking no more. My throat is on fire. I'm really sweating like 12 years of slave and shit, bro. Like, I'm like, nah, bro. This not happening like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, I took a pull on my second rotation. I took a pull. I inhaled or whatever like that. I still coughed, but it wasn't scorched earth where the shit burnt like my throat and my chest and my lungs and everything like that. And after that, I kind of got, you know, right with the rotation and shit. So we probably rotated that joint like, probably like 3 or 4 more times, or 2 to 3 more times, I should say. Because it probably came to me about 4 to 5 times total. You know what I'm saying? And then afterwards, they lit up the second shit. So by the time they lighten up the second one, I'm kind of like, I'm feeling it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like that episode of SpongeBob. Like, can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Yes, nigga, I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Pause. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I'm not gonna lie to you, my nigga. Like, so they light up the second joint, right? So they lighten that shit up, and you know, I'm fried, but I'm not like super fried yet. You know what I'm saying? Not yet. It's just hitting me as they lighten up the second one. So as he's lighting up the second one, they're like, yo, you know what we should do? I'm like, now I'm scared, because I'm like, wait, what you mean, what should we do, bro? Like, we not about to just smoke? Like, what you mean, what we about to do? So he's like, yo, we should do Chicago. And I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is Chicago? Nigga, we in New York, bro. What the fuck is Chicago? And why, like, how are we gonna get to Chicago, nigga? That's the first, because I'm feeling this shit, and I'm like, nigga, Chicago, how the fuck are we getting to Chicago, nigga? Like, I just spent my last $5 putting in for this bud, and this nigga talking about going to Chicago, nigga. Who taking us to Chicago? Like, and he's like, nah, dickhead. Like, what I mean by Chicago is like, it's basically like a smoke game, I guess you can call it. It's basically just a way to smoke where like, you take a pull and you supposed to hold that shit in. Now, please keep in mind, as an avid weed smoker, I don't think that bullshit works, okay? But when you young and you dumb, you do a lot of dumb shit that they be like, oh, this should get you higher, this should get you more fried. So basically what Chicago is that you take your pulls, you take 1, 2, you take your 2 pulls, and you supposed to inhale that bitch and hold that bitch until the blunt comes back around to you. So you take your 2 inhales, your 2 pulls, and then you supposed to pass it to the next person, and then they take 2 pulls, and then they pass it to another person, they take 2 pulls, they pass it to another person, they take 2 pulls, and then you're not supposed to inhale until that bitch come back around to you. And really, I don't think that it's supposed to get you high. I think it's kind of just a way to conserve weed, because then there's not as much talking. You motherfuckers telling you stories and shit. They chiefing a blunt and shit, taking more than 2, 3 pulls. Like, so I think really Chicago is just a way for you to get like the most amount of weed possible out of the blunt or the joint or whatever it is you smoking or whatever, right? So boom. They're like, yo, let's do Chicago. So boom, he lighted, he take his pulls, he pass. It's quiet as shit now. He take his pulls, pass, comes to me, I take my pulls, I pass, and I'm trying to hold that bitch. And like, I would say I didn't go crazy. I didn't, no more scorched earth or anything like that. No more lungs burned or anything like that. I coughed, you know what I'm saying? Because it was, like I said, it was still my first time smoking. So, you know, you gonna cough up and shit like that, cough up a lung. So I'm coughing, trying to hold this shit in or whatever, bro. I would say, like, by that 4th rotation, now, mind you, we probably still got, like, a whole half a blunt left. So that I'm probably going to see that bitch probably, like, 3 more times. So by that 4th rotation, nigga, I had to tap out, bro. I'm like, yo, I'm done, bro. This is too much, bro. I'm done with this, bro. So, you know, I tell them, you know, I'm done. Like, yo, I'm tapped out or whatever. They laugh at me again, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, baby lungs, nigga tapping out. Yada, 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 bro, right? Whole time, bro, like, I mean, when I say I was fried, bro, I mean, yo, like, I felt like I was going to just puke, my nigga. Like, I ain't even going to hold you, bro. Like, I was fried, but, like, it was just a different level of fried, bro. I don't think I've ever been that high. Like, the only time I think I've ever been even close to being that high was being off, like, edibles or some shit, bro. Or using, like shatter or some shit like that. But that's probably the highest I've ever been that very first time, bro. And you know, I just remember going home and just fucking laughing, bro. Like, when I say laughing, bro, I mean, when I would say I was fried, bro, I mean, yo, fried diggity, bro. And I'm just laughing. I go home, I lay down, bro. I'm looking at the ceiling, and I'm just non-stop laughing, bro. I don't even know what I'm laughing at, bro. Just dying laughing, bro, to the point where, like, I'm crying, bro. Like, real fucking tears coming out, just crying laughing, bro. Don't know what the hell I'm laughing at either, bro. Like, and thankfully my mom's wasn't home. Like, my mom's and my stepdad, none of them was home. Thankfully they was at work when I did go home and shit. So I had enough time to kind of, like, I was still home for like probably like 2-3 hours before they got off of work. So, you know, I had enough time to kind of like get right. But it would have been over for me if they would have came home and they was there already and they seen me like that, bro. It would have been over for me, bro. But that was literally the very first time I got fried, bro. And like, I swear to God, that was probably some of the best sleep I ever had. Cause like after I was there for like probably like an hour or so, I ended up just fucking falling asleep, bro. Like passing out. After I laughed for like a good hour though, at absolutely nothing, bro. I'm talking about just laying down, room kind of spinning, tilted or whatever, and just laughing, bro. And then I just fell asleep. You know what I'm saying? And then I remember waking up. I remember waking up that next day, cause it was a Saturday when we did this. I remember waking up that Sunday, and I just remember like my whole body hurting, bro. Cause like I probably slept until like 2 or 3 in the afternoon, bro. I had like mad messages on my phone and shit. From people like hit me up to play basketball that Sunday and shit like that. And I remember waking up at like probably like 2-3 in the afternoon the next day. Mind you, I went home probably like 7 o'clock at night and went to sleep at like 8-9 o'clock at night on a Saturday, and slept from like 8 o'clock at night until 3 in the afternoon the next day, bro. When I say I woke up, it felt like I was in a car accident. My entire body was hurting. I was like, why the fuck did I sleep so long? Like, I was just out of it, bro. But that right there was literally the very first time I got fried. And I don't think I've ever, I might tell a story. I might tell y'all the story of the first time I had edibles, but you know, that right there was probably the highest I've ever been in my life, bro. Like, I mean, there's been other times, obviously, but that very first time was like, I'll never forget that first time, bro. Like, I was definitely in that bitch panicking, bro, sweating, like, yeah, man. So, yeah, I'm just thinking about it now, bro, and I'm like, damn, bro, like, I really was fried. I was really in this bitch laughing about nothing, though, bro, like on some real Joker shit, bro. Just staring at the ceiling, fucking cackling, bro. Like, god damn, I was fucking weird, bro. All right, but anyway, man, that's been my lit tales for today, episode 2. If you did enjoy this video, man, be sure to drop a like on the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more 2K23 content, and of course more lit tales, lit videos, whatever. I don't know what I'm still gonna call this series yet, but the next video should be up very soon, bro. Peace. I'm out. Like